Hello, Vision for My Life High School Diploma Program for the winter semester. Welcome to Vision for My Life. All right, this is an orientation that we are doing for all of our students that attend Vision for My Life. You can watch us on YouTube Tuesday through Friday. We also going to have all of our assignments going to be done online through YouTube, also through your email, and also through your text messaging to your phone. So we'll be using those three different resources that we have available through technology to reach you with all of your assignments during the winter semester. I know during this coronavirus have put a slowdownness to all of us and to our schedules, but I hope that you stay safe and keep wearing your mask, wash your hands on a regular basis, and keep everyone safe around you. We're going to continue to have our high school diploma program online for 8 weeks until this coronavirus pandemic have kind of uplifted a little bit, where we can meet all together again in a classroom setting. But at this time, we're going to continually to do our classes online throughout the winter semester. Our winter classes starts on Tuesday, November the 17th through January the 29th of 2021. Okay? And the graduation will probably fall between February the 6th or the 13th, and we will make that decision as time approaches. Where we're gonna have it and everything. We'll give you that update as class starts and we're rolling into classroom. But first, I want to give you a little orientation, a little history about us. I first want to welcome you to Vision for My Life winter semester. We started this program since 2008, August of 2008. Actually, we started it at my kitchen table. I sure did, right in Flint, Michigan. And I actually was helping my own son to finish his high school diploma program. We was not intended to start this program. We were just helping my son. But I do television program as kind of one of my hobbies, and I've been doing that now for 20 years. I partner up with Comcast Cable Vision. And so I come on television, and a lady heard me talking about my son and not giving up on your children. Parents go the extra mile to make sure your children are on the right track and can become successful in life. Because sometimes everybody don't have the same pathway as everyone. So everybody have their own pathway and their journey in life. And sometimes kids and your children need that extra hand. And so I was talking about that, and a lady heard about that and contacted me. And at that time, I was at the University of Michigan finishing up my bachelor's degree, yet teaching my son, yet trying to teach at a school. I was sub-teaching at that time at a school district. And so I had a lot on my plate, but she heard about it and she contacted me and she asked me, could I help her to finish her high school diploma? And so that is how Vision for My Life took on its shape and what it is today. So all over the world. So not only do we cover Michigan, but we're all over the United States and abroad. 12 years later, okay? So never stop or never stop believing in yourself, not stop believing in your own children. You never know where something can start and can end up to be something that can change the lives of many. There have been thousands of people have came through this program, young and old. 16, the youngest we have took is 16-year-old. So 16 and up, we have took children and adults throughout the 12 years. We have sometimes 2 to 3 graduations in a year. All depends on how many students we have in them, as the kids would say, a second chance. But I say to kids, we are given many chances. But I feel it's a great blessing to be able to be a blessing. I use my own education, my degrees, to change lives of thousands of children each year. And it's a great honor to serve my country and my world. So out there and you got people that lives in another state that don't live in Michigan, that's okay. We have people all over the United States come to this program because it's online. You can take it online too. So we have on-campus classes. What we used to have, we have under our CRIM, Fitness Foundation, which is right downtown Flint, Michigan. We connected with them and the Flint schools, and we was using the Flint schools facility. We was using Freeman Elementary and Pierce Elementary. But due to the coronavirus, we stopped meeting students because we didn't want no contamination of people getting ill from our program. We didn't want that. And so the schools kind of all shut down, which also helped us to kind of shut down too. And the schools are creeping slowly online, getting the kids back and slowly trying to set up where they can bring the kids back. But Vision for My Life is going to hold out again throughout the winter semester going into 2021. Maybe next spring we will try to do online. If not, then we'll wait probably in the fall of 2021 when we feel that the coronavirus has cleared up. Then we will go back into the on-campus classes. But right now we're going to just move forward ahead with the online classes. We shortened it up for students. Instead of the 16-week, we shortened it up to 8 weeks to get it done a little faster. It's the same amount of class you do 16, but it just on Tuesday, November the 17th, and it's going to run through Friday, January the 29th of 2021. So it's an 8-week class, all right? For the students coming in, if there's 2 options of payments, there's a $350 payment that will cover the whole tuition, okay? If you can pay it all up front when you register. And that's giving you a $350 deal. All right, that's a saving. You're saving $350 because the original class is for tuition is $700, and then you have to pay a registration fee of $100, which is $800. So you're really saving money, almost $400. Well, actually, it's $400 you're really saving by paying it all up front. Okay, so it's $350. No, excuse me, it's $450. It's $450 you are actually saving by paying $350 all up front. But sometimes people are not in the same situation can do that. So we have another option, which is our original option, which is you put $100 down as your registration fee, and then you will owe a tuition fee of $700, and then you will pay that weekly or bi-weekly, all right, throughout the 8-week class time. And you do not have to pay for your cap and gown fee. Well, the people who pay the $350, they have to pay their cap and gown fee, which would be $89.99. So the 350 people will have to pay the $350 up front. We don't have to worry about no more payment only until cap and gown fee time, which is halfway through the class. Then we collect the cap and gown fee, which is $89.99. Okay, and that's only for the 350. But the people who are doing the longer term, where they're paying the $850 for the class, that is included. Your cap and gown package is included in that. Okay, so you won't have to worry about that at all. We'll just take it right out of that fee. All right, so we still helping you, so you ain't got to keep paying all that extra. All right, but sometimes people, if you can pay it up front, pay it up front. If you can't, then we have another option available for you. So that way you can come through this program and get it done in 8 weeks' time. People, many testimonies of great people have moved on from college and now are living great lives, better homes, better cars. I have so many people have contacted me through after this program where their lives have been changed dramatically. People starting their own businesses. I mean, it has been phenomenal to hear the great success of the people that have came through this program. So Vision for My Life is a very successful program. 98% of our students do go on to higher education. They go on to college when they leave here. So I'm very happy to hear about that. Now, it's up to you when you get on that program, when you get on that course. Now, a lot of times people contact me after their program for assistance. What can I help them do? You can do that. We'll try to assist you. If we cannot help you, we'll at least try to lead you in the direction of someone that can help you. We'll also help people get jobs after this program. We have connected people with other people to connect them to get better jobs. Okay. So, but there's great success story after leaving this program. So if you got family members in other states, even other countries that want to come on board and get their high school diploma, you have them contact us and we would get them started because it doesn't matter. As long as they have an email address. And sometimes you don't even have to have an email address. As long as you got a phone, a cell phone, well, we can send your work right to your phone. We can screenshot it and send it right to your phone. And you can screenshot it and send it back to our phone. Isn't that the blessing of technology and the world that we live in today? That you don't even have to be in a classroom. You don't even have to have books. You don't even really have to have a computer nowadays, okay? Because cell phones does everything. All right? So you don't even have to print off your work. Screenshot it and send it to me through your emails and attachment or even to the phones. Life has made. Let's go more into our orientation for the winter semester. A transcript. If you have a transcript and you can get a transcript, that's wonderful. Get it. Give it to us. Send us a screenshot of your transcript. That just give you more credit. If you don't have any credits, you come into the program. It's okay too. We know how to work it out and get you the credits that you need to get through this program in 8 weeks' time. There's really not an attendance policy because you're online. And when we have on campus, there was an attendance policy. But because we're only doing online, guess what? It's on your own time. We are Tuesday through Friday. We send the work by 5 p.m. every day, Tuesday through Friday. There's no Monday class. No Monday class. We used to have a field study where people can get extra credit, but because of the coronavirus, we're not really meeting as groups really yet. So we're throwing it out and we're giving kids extra credit. Meeting as a group, ways of getting extra credit. So don't worry about it. We got you. All right. So the attendance policy is Tuesday through Friday. We send you assignments at 5 p.m. to your email address. We send it to your email address, and we also send you a text message to your phone, and you know that you have an assignment available. Okay, it will be due back 1 week from the day it is assigned. So if I send it on Tuesday, then it's due the next Tuesday. If I send it on a Wednesday, due the next Wednesday. You get the point? It's due 1 week from the day it's set at 11:59 p.m. at night before it strikes 12 o'clock. It's kind of like Cinderella. You gotta have it in before 12 o'clock. Everything gonna just be all bad for you. All right, no late papers is acceptable. Why? Because you have 1 full week to get everything into me. All right. Time. There really is not a time because you're online. On time is on your time. I just send the work at 5 o'clock p.m. every evening, and it's up to you to get it done on your time. Okay. So you gotta have some discipline, little self-control, and organization skills to get it done. All right. On contacts, we do have contact numbers, which our major number, which is 810-394-4285. Also our email, which is vision, the number 4, my life at vision, the number 4, my life .org. So vision for my life at visionformylife.org. That's our email address where all the assignments will go through, and we'll make sure you get that information as well. What else I want you to know? What's needed to be organized when kids would meet at the on campus. I would tell kids, get you some pocket folders where you can put your work in and be organized every day. Save your work because at the end when you do finals exam, because there's two semesters. There's 8 weeks, so at the end of 4 weeks, you get a final exam on what you learned in the first semester. At the end of the second semester, after your 4 weeks, you get a final exam over what you learned over the second semester. Keep all your assignments, and guess what? The finals exam is over what you've done during each semester, so don't lose it. Save it in a pocket folder. So what is a pocket folder, Mrs. Shaw? Let me show you what a pocket folder. Pocket folder is like this, okay? Just like a pocket folder. You can put your work right inside of the pockets, okay? Kind of like I got this paper there. It keeps you organized. Name it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Name it after the days of the week so you know this Tuesday go in here, Wednesday go in here, Thursday go in there. Let's talk about the schedule since we talk about the classes. Tuesday is going to be basic college English. Excuse me. No, it's not. Tuesday is going to be reading class. A reading class. Everyone, for your reading assignment, you have one thing I am required for you to do. You are to get a chapter book of your choice, something that would interest you when you're reading it. I don't care what is over. If you're a guy and it's a book over basketball, cars, football, I don't care, long as it interests you. If you're a woman and you want a romance book, you want the Holy Bible, I don't care, the Holy Quran, I don't care, hairstyle, fashion, I don't care, long as it interests you. Make sure, though, it's a chapter book. Because why? Because I'm going to have you say, I will say to you in your assignment, read chapter 1 in your chapter book and write me a one-page summary over what you read. What am I doing? I'm teaching you reading with comprehension. That means you're reading with understanding. I want you to be able to read at a certain level and understand what you read. That separates you from a person that can read and a person that can read with, okay? And on the college level, because our students are so high of demand of going on to college, then you need to be college ready. So I try to use my techniques of being in college and give it to you and when you're learning or teaching these classes, okay? So prepare you for that college level because I'm going to tell you right now, probably 90% of college is reading and writing. Yeah, sure is. Reading and writing. It's all about reading and writing. So I got to give you a one class. It's all about reading and writing. All right. So that's your Tuesday classes, a reading class. You need a chapter book, a book. Your Wednesday class will be basic college English class. I will be giving you assignments for that. I'll be sending worksheets and screenshots of stuff that I'll be sending to you that you will be working on. Okay. So that will come from me. Then on Thursday is American government. I will be giving you topics about the different things that are going on in our American government, okay, system. So I will give you a topic, and your job is to go online and Google it and gather information. Don't plagiarize. Don't just take word for word. You read it and then put it in your own words, okay, and put it on the paper. It's kind of like a summary in your own words, kind of like the reading class, reading and writing. Okay, reading with understanding. So American government is almost like the reading, except this time you're reading something off the internet. That's the difference between a reading class and American government. You'll be given a specific topic, and you have to go and research that topic and then write about that topic. Okay, and then Fridays are your basic college math. And what we do is that we slowly take you from the basic. We start you back off with adding, subtraction, multiplication, division, fraction, order of operation, average, and then algebra. Okay? So we slowly and we billion. And next time you write an algebra, okay? Really get you there. Why? Because majority of the college classes, the least the math that you would average you would get to is algebra. Okay, very few, unless it's certain. If you are major in a certain field, then you may have to take a geometry class. But the highest majority of the time is just algebra. I didn't have to take, even as a teacher, the only class I took was algebra. I didn't have to go to other stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna take you only to algebra, so that way you'll be kind of college ready. You're gonna take the placement test for college. You're just about to pass it. All right, all right, all right. So that is your classes. It's good also not only get the four pocket folders. At least get four of them for the four classes: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's for reading, American English, basic college English, American government, and math. That's what the four folders are for. Okay, and the same folders can be used for second semester. Two of your classes will change from second semester. One will become, instead of reading, will drop off and become PowerPoint. It's like a computer class. And then your American government will drop off and become environmental science, a science class. Okay, but we'll talk about that as we go into after the first semester we start. All right, what else do I want you to know? Also, make sure you got some papers at home. Go to the dollar store, Walmart, somewhere, get the stuff. It's not expensive. Get you a couple paper and pens so you'll be able to write your assignments out, send it out to me. Get you a flash drive. If you got a computer at home, you can save your stuff right there on your flash drive. So if you need to change something, if I say, hey, you didn't indent your paragraph, go back and indent. You just go back to put your flash drive in the computer, which save all your information, name it, whatever the class assignment is, and save it to your computer, okay, or that flash drive. So that way you can have it. And if you need a library card, go to your local library that's close by you. There's several in the city of Flint in the Genesee County area. Okay, go and get you, or if you're in a different state, okay, there's libraries all around you, free libraries. All you gonna do, go get your library card, free library card if you already do not have one. And so that way, if you need to use a library card, so you can go to the library, use their computer to type your paper. Because second semester, everything is typed. Why is that do that second semester? Because when you go into college, you'll handwrite nothing, handwritten nothing, and hand it to your teacher. Everything is typed in college level. Okay, so I have to prepare you for college level because once again, 98% of our students go on to college. Okay, and so I have to have you ready. First semester, I let you do handwriting. But second semester is cut off. Okay? We start with that part that needs to be typed. I would say type. Type. You can write. Second semester, type. All right, guys. This is the orientation for Vision for My Life High School Diploma Winter Semester. And once again, I am Mrs. Shaw. Have a great day. See you November the 17th.